Hello. I went to a fucking movie theater today and I saw Bad Boys for Life. Bad Boys for Life is the third movie in the Bad Boys franchise, and it is not directed by Michael Bay, who has a cameo in the movie. This movie stars Will Smith and Martin Lawrence. Martin Lawrence has packed on a few pounds since the last movie, but he's a big mama house guy, so whatever. So the movie's about a guy trying to kill Will Smith's character, Mike. So now it's up for Bad Boys to do one more time, one last ride. There's a kind of a spoiler thing in the beginning that kind of hints at the end where Mike says he's going to fall in love once, which I won't spoil what that means because it's very important at the end. All the cast is back. There is one character death that I actually thought that they didn't have the ball to do, but they did. Basically, everyone's pretty much back. The captain's back and all those people. There's some new characters, I think. I'm really not a big Bad Boys fan, so I don't really remember everybody, but it's actually, Bad Boys is probably the best films Michael Bay has made. They're fun, they have a lot of action, and I think Michael Bay would have been a better director for this movie because, say what you will, Michael Bay can direct action very well, actually. He's an action director. Edgar Wright said he has a lot of respect for Michael Bay after directing Hot Fuzz and how he did all these big action sequences that he had a smaller budget and he couldn't really do much with Hot Fuzz. But I think Hot Fuzz is a much better movie than Michael Bay can ever make because Edgar Wright is an amazing filmmaker. Even with a small budget, he can make great things like Hot Fuzz. But Bad Boys 2 has referenced on Hot Fuzz, and it's even shown. But yeah. But in this movie, it's just the typical Will Smith being Will Smith and Martin Lawrence being Martin Lawrence. Yeah, they're great together. And the best parts of this movie are when there's an action scene or when Martin Lawrence and Will Smith are on screen together. The worst part of the movie is when nothing of that's happening because the story is very thin. It's a revenge plot, so not a lot going on. Yes, the new cast is pretty good, I believe. Rita must have been in the previous movies because she's the next flame of Mike, and they have this thing going on. And Martin Lawrence called him a dumbass for leaving that one. Martin Lawrence wants to retire, but Mike wants to continue. But Martin Lawrence, wants to retire, like I said, and he did between the time when Mike got shot and recuperated, but he goes back one more time just to get Mike. Kate Castillo is also in this movie, who is most famous for meeting El Chapo Guzman, the Mexican drug lord, who is now in prison, who also met Sean Penn. But like I said, this movie is nothing without its leads. It would be a typical action movie with some decent action, but without one besides Martin Lawrence, it really wouldn't be the movie it really is right now, which is just a decent action movie. And it was a great time. It was a 2-hour run time, but it went by really fast. So I think that's all we have to say. It's not just going to be a short review. Anyway, so if you all seen Bad Boys for Life, please comment below. My movie's coming out soon. I'll see you guys later.